All right, S. Dot. How's it going?
Go. What's the word, my boy Cam? What up, Brody?
Man, same old, just grinding, man. I see you out here putting more music out, getting things going, getting things moving, motion.
Hell yeah, we trying to get it back going, man. New year, new projects, shit on the way for sure.
So our last interview was, I want to say, about 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Hell yeah. A lot of shit went on too, 3 years.
That's what I was gonna ask you, man. What's been going on with you for the past 3 years?
Shit, really, I was when I last talked to you, I was putting in that groundwork. I was just in the studio a lot, like working on the music. I wasn't putting out shit, but now fast forward to today shit, I'm really starting to put out all my music I've been working on all this time. So it's new to y'all, some shit I've been putting together. I was just, rebuilding myself as an artist, for real. That's what's been going on. So shit, I'm back down, I'm ready. 2024, it's a go.
Okay, and what do you think about the drill scene in the past 3 years?
Um, Shit, for real, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of watered down, in my opinion. But I ain't gonna trip on that because I like, real music anyway. So I don't really just aim for the drill sound. I like to hear real music. So maybe it's me just graduating out that sound. I don't know. I like to hear different type of sounds and shit now. I don't want to just hear drill or woofing all day on music. I want to hear real songs.
You feel like drill music itself is kind of maybe slowing down or not
Nah,
as hot
nah,
as
it
it
ain't, it
was?
ain't never slowing down. I say it's watered down. Like they need niggas like me back on that scene and shit like that. That shit kind of watered down right now. It's a couple going crazy though.
What do you mean by watered down? There's too many people doing it?
Nah, that shit just ain't giving. Like it ain't hitting. Like it just ain't the same. Like the early drill, that shit don't sound. It ain't as heavy as it was. Like the impact ain't as strong as it was right now. That shit kind of watered down. Like it ain't what it was. That's all.
What do you think that is?
Shit, I think it's a lot of the artists who started this shit, they not around no more. So it's kind of like a new wave of it. I don't know. I think, the pioneers of the shit, they not here no more. A lot of them gone, dead in jail. So a lot of that shit just, washed up. It's a lot of new artists, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of new artists going crazy and shit, but shit, it is what it is.
A lot of the original drill rappers are not here. A lot of the Duck, Edae, um, LA was early. You know, um, you think that's had a real impact on drill music and kind of slowed it down, or
Nah,
I
man,
know you
like,
said watered
not
it
slowed
down,
it
but
down. I'm just saying, like, that shit just ain't hitting as hard as it was hitting. Like, yeah, that's a big reason though, cause yeah, some of them names plus more, they ain't here no more and shit. So we started the drill movement, the drill sound, big piece of puzzle that shit. So I still respect it though. Everybody who doing their thing, trying to keep it going. I'm still keeping it going. I still put that shit out because they want to hear that shit. But I like real music, real artists like who could do all type of music. It ain't just got to be drill music.
I mean, you've been around since the beginning.
For sure.
What's it been like seeing the evolution of drill and kind of seeing where it started to seeing where it's at now?
Shit, I like it. I like how big it got, cause shit, we started off just doing some shit. We ain't think it would have that big impact like it did. Some real shit. So I like to see it spread. It's all in different cities. New York took it on heavy, but I like when they pay homage to where it came from as well. Like some people act like they started that shit, like they know that shit come from Chicago. So as long as they pay homage to where it come from, shit, I be cool with it. I respect it. I like it.
And being early on, man, and kind of seeing everything, man. When you were in making music back then, did you guys have any idea like where it was going or like, the impact of things?
Nah, hell nah. We was just doing it, shit, like hobby type shit. We didn't think this shit'd get like nationwide, global type shit. I ain't think, at least I didn't think that, you know? I ain't think everybody around the world will know who I mean is had these millions of views and shit like that. I was just rapping with my homies, rapping about my neighborhood and shit.
When did you first realize the drill was going crazy?
Um, Shit, I say like end of 2011, 2012-ish, YouTube and them numbers and shit, you start seeing your views and shit. We was putting out music, I was seeing we was doing views, a lot of views. So I'm like, damn, this shit can do something. That's when I realized, like, okay, yeah, this shit real.
And what did you do? Did you start going harder, or what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
started dropping some. Yeah, hell yeah. I started going crazy. All of us did. Everybody was trying to make it out the city. When that spotlight got put on us, shit, everybody started going hard, started perfecting their craft, started trying to really be real artists, you know? But hell yeah, me, I was trying to put my all in this shit, for sure. And I'm still
Keith
putting my
goes
all in this
crazy,
shit.
absolutely nuts, through the roof, man.
Yeah,
Now, you and Chief Keef were close.
yeah.
Is there any reason why you didn't follow Chief Keef, or end up going with Chief Keef?
Shit, I did my own thing. I always did my own thing. Sosa was just like a close friend, you know, just my homie. So shit, I ain't want to follow nobody. I just wanted to always do my own shit. But I expected, you know, like a little help and shit from Sosa, cause you know that's my homie for sure. But I ain't want to sign Glow Gang or be a part of the roster or nothing like that. I just, you know, we all wanted to do music shit. I was just trying to, you know, fuck with bro on that type of time.
Okay, and L.A. Capone,
Yeah,
he starts to catch fire.
yeah.
And what was that like for you?
Was it like for me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit was epic shit. I love every minute of that shit. For real. I love to see it because I seen bro start and I seen him perfect his craft shit. So when he started catching that wave, I was all for it. For sure.
Were you doing camera work at the time, or was it you or him, or somebody had his first video and lost his first
That was
video?
me, for sure. I shot his that murder. I was doing camera work. I was with the camera, I was rapping. I was engineering. I was doing a lot of shit. Like I know how to mix and master vocals. I was doing all that shit at the same time. So yeah, I used to record some of bro no vocals, shoot some of their videos, all that shit. I had shot bro first video, but we ain't never get to put it out because the footage had got stolen.
Do you remember who all was in the video?
Shit, the whole block was outside, man. It was one of them nights we was all outside. That's why I was so busting. He wanted that video because everybody was outside. He ended up reshooting that shit. It wasn't like that first one though. We had all the members was outside. So I ain't even want to tell bro I lost the footage. I was mad as hell. He was mad as hell.
Now, through all the music and everything going on, a lot of people died
Yeah.
in Chicago, man. Who was like your first friend, your first close friend that you remember dying?
My first close friend? Shit. I don't know. The first one. I was losing friends before the rap scene. I got friends, shit. Yeah, I got a lot of friends I lost. I don't remember who was first. I just been taking death heavy for a long time. So shit. I try not to even think about shit like that. So I've been losing friends since I was a shorty. Like younger than 11. Like 9, 10 years old, losing homies. That's real young. So shit.
Which one had the biggest impact on you?
Um, Shit, the biggest impact on me, I had to say my boy Coop, Edae,
Edae.
for sure.
Edae just a few years ago.
Yeah.
when he passed away, man. Okay, okay, I didn't know you and Edae were that close. Okay, so
Yeah, we that close.
you
That's
know,
my brother.
a lot of people credit Edae with starting drill.
Yeah, I say that too.
So what was it
I
like
say
coming up with
he
Edae?
one of the starters, one of the founders
One of the founders. Right, right. My bad.
for sure.
But yeah, what was that like? Working with Edae in them early days.
Oh shit, I love working with bro, but shit, that was my homie. We weren't even always just on rapper time. Shit, we was just be kicking it like I be locked in, bro. He locked in with me. You see, bro, you see me. Like that's my big brother. He always a little older than me and shit, but shit, he keep me by his side. Like for sure. It's my real brother. Like I always felt safe when I'm with Broski. Like I've been around in this house shorty, so anytime we out, anytime we in traffic, we playing the block. It's just like he my real big brother. I feel secure with Broski. He on point. He make sure we good. I'm doing the same thing. We got each other back. So it's just always been like that. It's my boy. But yeah, that shit f***ed me up.
Edae kind of stopped making music for a while.
Yeah.
Do you know why or what happened? Why he slow down or?
Shit, sometimes life, real life situations, like shit be going on. Sometimes you gotta put your dreams and your shit like that on the backboard for certain shit. Gotta make sacrifices for certain shit. And I just feel like it was just one of them. Bro was going through real life situations. Like he probably ain't had time to do the music at the time. But when he had time, he got back to it. So, that's how you know that shit was in his heart. He loved music.
He was getting right back into music, right? Right before he passed away?
Shit, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Never really stopped. Like, it probably looked like that, but he never really stopped. He'll probably take a break from the public eye, dropping music, but he always perfecting his craft in the studio, working on some shit. For real.
Edae followed me on Instagram the day before he passed away.
God damn.
And I wanted to I was gonna reach out to him too, man, and what I'm saying, see if he wanted to do something and shit, but that happened, man, and that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's how that shit be going though. The streets ain't got no rules, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man. All right, well, LA starts to take off, man, and him and Rondo are going crazy. Now, that's got to be more motivation because these dudes are actually, they're taking off, man. And are you getting more motivated at this time?
Hell yeah. Cause we locked in. Me, now, LA, we locked in. So shit. If they win, I win. That's how I was looking at this shit. All my brothers, like shit, we all come from the same place. So I was loving every second of that shit. Like, go crazy. Just like
Was
they
Ti
root for me, you know?
was Ti looking at signing LA Capone?
I heard about some shit like that. He went to school in Atlanta with his daughter or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I heard some shit like that. I don't know. I can't confirm it though. But yeah.
And LA, it's kind of crazy his impact. He how long was he out? He was only out like a year or two, and you know,
LA, how long he's rapping? Couple years, yeah. It was out a couple years.
with Chief Keef blowing up and going crazy, how did you feel when everything went down at his house and he kind of left Chicago and never really came back?
Shit. How I felt, I don't blame him, shit. That's how I felt, shit. He ain't wrong.
I think a lot of people would love to see Chief Keef back in Chicago, man. But
Shit. I get rich, I'm getting the fuck on too, man. Ain't nothing. That's the goal.
never coming back. Not to
Nah,
visit
I'm gonna come
nothing.
back. Nah, for sure. I'm just mean like, you try to get rich, you want to get the fuck away from this shit. Don't nobody want to be in this shit. If you ain't got to be in this shit, get rich, get some paper, get the fuck on.
When was the last time you talked to Sosa? And do you guys still have a relationship?
Nah, I mean, yeah, we got a relationship, but nah, I ain't talked to bro in like year and a half, 2 years. And I talked to him when I did talk to him. We talked for like an hour and a half, 2 hours though. We chopped it up for a little minute, but before that, I ain't hollered at him in a long time. So like, we just talk when we talk type shit. That's broski though.
Yeah. Okay. I know you and Tay Capone have a really good relationship, man.
Yeah, that's brody.
You know. So what was it like growing up with Tay?
Shit. That's my homie shit. What you mean what it was like? Bro, good money, that's my nigga. He was my crowd. It was just certain out. You know how everybody got their crowd. We all together, but everybody got their crowd who they with, bro. My crowd. So I was with bro on some everyday type shit.
Did you know King Von?
Yeah, I know Vaughn, long live Vaughn. I met him a few times.
Okay. And what'd you think when his music started taking off?
Shit, I was fucking with that shit. That shit was going crazy. I was fucking with it. I'm behind it. Shit, he one of the guys, so I was standing behind that shit. Whatever they got going, I was with it. Shit, my homie be blasting that shit too. They from Ada Park, so they got ties and shit to Ada Park. So I'm from there. So my homie used to be overly fucking with that shit. So I had to tap in. I was tapping in with that shit. That shit was going crazy. I fucked with Vaughn music for sure.
Did you have any idea he was rapping? Or he was a rapper?
Not when I met him. Nah, he wasn't doing music. He wasn't doing music at all. That came a little later.
What do you think about the documentaries that they're making? That they've been making? King Von, Tay Savage. They do a lot of Chicago documentaries.
That shit, I don't know. I don't watch that shit. That shit kind of police to me. For real. And I don't be thinking whoever making that shit even be knowing none about the person they doing it on. So that should be like shit they finding off YouTube and Google and shit. So you can't believe that shit.
Yeah, it's I mean, they had quite an impact, man. I know the King Von documentary got like 10 million views, man.
Yeah,
That's an insane amount of views for a documentary, man.
yeah.
That kind of tells you like how interested people were with King Von in
hmm
general.
Yeah, for sure. That is a lot of numbers. I wonder if the family of Vaughn gets some of that royalties or whatever, monetizing some of that. Cause if you do a documentary about me when I pass, make sure my kids and somebody getting some of that money. 10 million views and shit. That's how I feel.
That's the thing about these documentaries, man. So when 50 Cent was doing the documentaries,
Right,
they had to reach out to me to get permission to use some of my Mo 3 interviews because one of the episodes was about Mo 3
right.
and I'd interviewed him. So they had to cut me a check for that. But with the dudes on YouTube, I don't know how this shit works, but yeah, I haven't. They've used quite a bit of my footage, and I've never been cut a check or anything.
hmm Yeah, it gotta be some more. It need to be some more. Some to license or to monetize y'all shit. People shouldn't be able to use y'all content and without getting paid or be able to speak upon certain people or situations without paying up. For sure.
Yeah, I think you cut a check, man. For sure.
Yeah, I need a check.
What else is going on, man, that we could talk about? Is there anything that you've seen that you kind of want to speak on or anything? Any records you want to set straight?
No, really shit. I just want to let the world know I got this shit on the way, man. I'm working on all these projects. 6 Summers on the way. I Am Him on the way. Live from the kitchen out now. Go get that shit. Shout out DJ Mill Ticket, man. Shout out Chasing Dough. I got some shit on the way, Cam. That's what I want to talk. I want to talk that shit. Let these people know what's going on. Everything else, if you know, you know. Go follow me.
Okay. Who are your top 5 drill rappers?
My top 5 shit. That's hard. You know I'm gonna say me on number one. We're gonna put So in Gonna put Herbo in We're gonna put Dirk in who one more, bro? Give me one more. Give me one more. We're gonna give either we're gonna put Coop in top 5.
All right. It's not that's a dope top 5. You got so many drill legends that this is it seems like it's a really tough question for people because there's so many people you could put in there.
Yeah, it is. That's just my top 5, And I got my reasons for them, For sure. That's me personally. But everybody got their opinion,
Yeah. One of the things that's always been real big in the drill scene is dissing the dead.
Yeah.
Now, that's something you've never done, or at least I never heard you do it.
Right.
Okay, what's the reason for that? And
shit, I just never did it. I feel like I should put a black cloud over you feel me? Like I never felt like I had to do that in my music to get my point across. I don't knock it, cause some niggas, that's how they get their name in their music, That's how they get their views, they clout. Me personally, I just never had to do that because I already got good feedback on my music. I ain't have to say nobody's name. Get the same type of feedback as the next man or better. So I'm cool with that shit. I be telling I used to tell bro them like, I done told niggas like, we ain't doing that. I told niggas get that shit off my song. Like, don't get on here dissing this my song. Do that shit on your song. Like, I don't play that shit. Just off strength, I'm trying to have everybody else. I'm trying to gravitate to everybody. I don't give a where you from. That's just how I look at this shit. But, niggas, everybody got their own, how they move and how they do their music and what they way of having their fans gravitate to their music. It worked for some people. I just never did that shit.
well, it's slowed down a lot. It's not really something I really hear too much anymore.
Because be dying after they do it. Every time motherfucker do it, they be getting killed quick. It don't really be working. It don't be worth it for no little ass views and no clout.
Well, all right, S-Dot, man. Is there anything you want to add before we get out of here?
Follow me at Documentaries, man. Go subscribe to my YouTube, man. Shout out Capone, 45. That's it. I ain't,
All right, S-Dot. Appreciate you, bro.
Love my boy.